girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So, can you believe, I say this every month, but this is the last summer monthly favourites. We are almost into month 9 of 2022. Mind blown. Where has this year gone? Like, literally, it has flown by. I've just had a lovely time hop reminder come up and show me some photos of what I was doing a year ago today. And let's just say, if you need to feel sad, get time hop, because that thing is going to make you blooming sad, alright? It's just, I think I need to uninstall it. I was so happy this morning, and I don't mean to be a negative downer, but time hop has annoyed me. Time hop, I do not need to be reminded of how my life was 1 year ago, darling. I know how it was, and I know where I am now. But on a more positive note, we've got some goodies to end out the summer months, my lovelies. This is quite a good concoction of bright colours, great snacks, because I have been snacking quite a bit this month, some essentials that you need so that we don't have to keep having the lights on to give the money to British Gas or whoever your energy provider is. So yes, get comfy, because we know it's going to be a long one, ain't it? And let's finish out with our last summer monthly favourites. Oh my god. Right, so I thought I'd come forward a little bit because I was quite far back then, wasn't I? So the first thing is what I'm wearing. I have been loving this ever since I bought it. So if you've seen on the bank holiday vlogs, we had a size 10 versus size 20 Primark haul where me and Mama G had 3 outfits that we chose together and saw how they looked on different body types. The nightwear was definitely the favourite for both of us, and this night shirt, I have been absolutely living in it. I did see one the other day in pink stripe, but they didn't have my size, and you know, you're just, I was gutted because I would love to have this in a pink as well, but unfortunately it's not meant to be. Now, you know the drill, my lovelies. We have got the trusted notebook at hand, which hasn't got many pages left, so I think come the new year we might have a new little notepad, and it will no longer be, where's the beginning of it, mermaid goals. We're gonna have a new one because she's not got many pages left. Now, this month, I don't know about you, but I have felt that it's been a little bit all over the place. Whether that be with work, with the weather. 1 minute we're in a heat wave, then we're in a flood, then we're back to a heat wave, then we're on torrential storms. It's been quite an eventful August, I think, quite an eventful August. And I think, especially with the weather, it's been slowly getting us into the autumnal season. And by that, I mean the dark mornings. That is what I've noticed. Towards the end of August, we have had those dark mornings. And that is why I have had no gym motivation for the past couple of weeks. So I think we'll start off with the fitness section, because to be honest, my lovelies, I haven't got a lot. I'm not going to lie, I haven't got a lot in this section. Beginning of August, oh my god, I was loving life. When it was heatwave weather, that was when I decided I wanted to start running. Running in a heatwave, only I would do that. And I really enjoyed it. I loved getting out. I loved coming home sweating like a pig, because I knew that I'd burnt them calories, and I got a pretty good little tan out of it. Why do I feel like I'm going to sneeze? It's a little tickle. Are you good? I think we're good. You watch, I'll be talking mid-sentence, I'll be like, achoo! So yeah, at the beginning of August, when we was having the heat waves, I loved it. I was out running most nights because I was only going to the gym in the evenings. So I had a few classes in the evenings. The evenings I didn't, I was going to the gym. But I started to kind of fall off with the morning gyms. And I've fallen off the wagon with the morning gyms for the past 2 weeks. Which isn't great. I'm not going to lie. I have a few reasons. Well, reasons, excuses, don't quite know how you want to put it. We've had a lot of people off at work, so hence that has meant going in and covering. So normally my shift is 8 till 5, and I have been doing 5:30 or 6 AM to 5 PM. So I haven't really had time to go in the mornings, to be perfectly honest. And when I've come back, I've just been too knackered. I've been trying to get at least 7 hours sleep, but even then, like, I feel these past 2 weeks I've just been running on empty. I had 1 week where I didn't go to the gym in the morning, but I still done my classes. And then last week, I just done absolutely nothing. I didn't have the time. I was filming in my spare time, editing. So some may call them excuses. I call them valid reasons, I think. But I do feel my body needed it. This past week, I speak about it in, I think it's the bank holiday vlog or my 6-month vlog that's coming up. I've had quite a relationship with food because I've been getting up early, so I haven't been bothering to do breakfast, which means then I've been indulging on the snack man when he comes around, to then be feeling guilty and not eating any dinner, to then rolling around the next morning and I want even more off the snack man. So it's been a little bit haywire, but I do hope that in September I'll crack back on it. I'm getting bank holiday out of the way, and come Tuesday the 31st, I think it is, I will be back to square one. I'm going to try and go back into the gym in the mornings. It's just that motivation when it's dark. Because when it's dark, I'm like, I just don't have it. I don't have it. However, I'm going to continue running. I do want to start that. So my fitness bits have kind of been just from the first 2 weeks of August, let's say that. The first thing is my hat. And I think this is the perfect saying, we're going to be okay. That is the message that I've been needing this month. We are going to be okay. This is what I picked up from New Look. If you saw my last New Look haul, I had this one and a pink one. A pink one was, is it okay to be a crazy kind of weird? Something like that, which I blooming loved. So yeah, my hat, this was an essential for running as well. Oh my goodness. When I took that little front bit off, number one, the hair was atrocious, but the sweat. The pure sweat, S to the W to the E-A-T, sweat. But it was good. And when I was doing my classes, yoga socks. You know me, yoga socks are essential for my Pilates. However, they are changing my Pilates lesson. They're cutting it from an hour down to 45 minutes. Which I'm not quite happy about, to be perfectly honest. However, because that means that I'm going to have like a 45... Is it 45 or an hour? Like, wait till my next class on a Saturday. So I think I might actually start taking my iPad, because I'm signed up to a little Pilates online thing, and do like an extra class after the Pilates class. However, if you do Pilates or yoga and you want some little socks, I'll try and leave these linked down below along with the rest of the bits if I can. These are great. Got them off of Amazon. And you just put your foot in and you have the little ankle support. And this is what I need, because otherwise I am slipping and sliding everywhere, let me tell you that. And it's not a fun sight when you're trying to do these stretches and you think, oh my god, I'm slipping. Am I going to do the splits inadvertently? I don't want to do the splits. I'm not flexible enough to do the splits. It's a whole nother game. My best friend when I have been running this month is my sports bra. This, if you have seen on the latest Gymshark haul, which was, I can't remember when. Would help if I had it in the right way, wouldn't it, Shannon? I, number one, wanted the white one, because then I could tell my tan when I was running. And also, because this allowed me, on the days when I felt the girls were a little bit too heavy for my liking, because of the thick banding strap at the side, I was actually able to wear a strapless bra under it. So I had like double support. Absolutely love this. This was in, yeah, I think it was the latest Gymshark haul. I'll try and leave it down below. I picked all of my stuff up when they had a sale. So if you are looking for any gym wear, I would say sign up to Gymshark, Able and Bow & Tea. And when you sign up, you get notifications when they have their sales on. Sometimes they're up to 50-70% off. So yeah, save yourself some money, all right? And then my go-to running top was this one. This is an old classic from Primark. I have had this donkey's years. And it simply says, gym hair, don't care. I think this was like £3 or £4. And this over my little bralette when I was starting. And then when I was like really sweating, it came off. And I wanted to get my tan. I did do the unfortunate decision one day to try and run in a strapless bra with a strapless boob tube top. Didn't quite go well. Definitely can't run in that. And it ended up being more of a fast walk. But hey ho, we've got to take these chances to learn. So fitness, my lovelies. We haven't got much, I'm not going to lie, this month. We've got a few fitness snacks, but I'm going to keep those for the snacks section because I have partaken in quite a few snacks. Don't shout at me, we're all human. Currently, as I'm filming this, it's Mother Nature, and I have been devouring these. So half of the stuff that you see is half eaten. Okay? We're all about keeping it real here, ain't we? Right, so that is fitness done. A little bit of a letdown, but we're going to go with it. However, for fitness, I have actually done an Able haul. I think it was up last week or the week before. The summer pieces in there. Like, now I am kind of gutted that summer's going, because I got a gorgeous mint green set, a lemon set. I finally got my yellow lemon set. So excited. However, I think they're just going to be for holiday now, because I will be trying to really stick to the gym when I'm on holiday, and I think I'll have the motivation when I'm on there, because apparently our gym is like near the beach side of it. I'm going to be running looking at a scene of a beach. Like, I'm going to have the motivation there. So yes. And also I need the motivation because I then want to go down and have about 4 plates for breakfast. Anyone else? You've got to indulge on holiday. Right. Let's get into something on TV, because I say I haven't watched a lot, but I kind of have. You know, when it's just those times you're trying to find something that's like short and snappy just to watch. So I haven't been watching any massive series or anything like that. Disney Plus, I haven't even touched this month. What a waste of $6 or $7.99, because I haven't touched that this month. I think Disney Plus I will reach for more coming up to the holiday. Like, I'll download some good old classic films. Cheetah Girls. Cheetah Girls is on my list, because that is just like Soul Sisters, woman independence 101. So definitely Cheetah Girls I think I will download for the plane. However, Discovery Plus, I've started a new little one on there. I'm still working my way through Ghost Adventures and The Signs of a Psychopath. They are very good, because the Ghost Adventures is about 40-45 minutes an episode. Signs of a Psychopath is 20 to 30 minutes. So they're really good. Sometimes I will even put them on, because Signs of a Psychopath you don't necessarily need to watch. It's almost like a podcast. So sometimes, don't think I'm weird, but sometimes in the morning, if I don't know what to listen to work, I put that on my phone and play it through like a podcast. However, when you have your window down and some of the things they're saying and people are next to you, they do give you some funny looks. I mean, I don't know what's with this judgmental type, but I've got a few strange looks in the morning when I've been playing my little episode of Signs of a Psychopath. Maybe because it is like 5:30 in the morning and people are like, oh, is that what she's using to wake up? Not going to try and overtake that girl. Also, as well, talking about the car, my car has practically died on me. Bug is broken. She needs a new gearbox. My poor baby needs a new gearbox. And my poor baby's gearbox is going to take a big dent out of my little savings pot, because she's not going to be cheap. I was thinking of just scrapping her and getting a whole new car. But with the cost of living at the moment, for the price that it's going to cost to fix her, could I get a new car for that? No. When I get a new car, I did find a few that I liked. The insurance was a lot more. The road tax was a lot more. That's what I've noticed. Bug is only 30 quid a year. The cars that I was looking at, still not like massive cars, but it was like 130 to 180 a year. Then you've got the cost of fuel or diesel. So I thought, you know what? She had a battery a few years ago. I had the suspension done last year. If I get the gearbox done this year, they reckon I could still get another 3 to 5 years out of her. I'm going to go with it, and I think now I'm just going to run it into the ground, because she's not got a lot of miles. And when I put it in that We Buy Any car, the price they was going to give me, no. I mean, my nan and granddad would turn in their grave if they knew I spent like my little savings pot on that car, and then I was going to give it away for like a tiny fraction of what I paid for. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to run her into the ground. So at the moment, it's she's broken. She's broken, my poor baby. The noises that were coming from her is just not a bit. So currently she's just stationary. She's just stationary, and that's how she's gonna stay, okay? So yes, Discovery Plus. God, I got such diverted, didn't I there? Discovery Plus, I've started Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives. Now, if you've seen any of the Hello Fresh vlogs or just vlogs in general with me and Mum, that is our new little series that we go to watch in an evening, because again, 20-25 minutes an episode, and it's what we used to watch on Food Network back in the day. Who remembers Food Network? Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives, Man vs Food, Barefoot Contessa, all of this is on Discovery Plus, okay? And I think I need to get out of the habit of when I start something, I've got to finish it before I start something else, because these types of series, there's like 30 seasons of diners, drive-ins and dives. I can't watch 30 seasons back to back. I'm going to get bored. So I think with my Discovery Plus, that's going to be my little app for where there's just everything and anything. So I do want to start Man vs Food, because I did really enjoy that. Barefoot Contessa, I loved her and her husband growing up. And there's a few more little like crime ones I want to start. So yeah, Discovery Plus, I would highly recommend it, my lovelies. It's $3.99 a month, so it's the cheapest like media subscription out there compared to like Disney Plus, Netflix, Prime and everything like that. And it does have a really good selection. If you like more documentary style series and like maybe say like one-off little docu films, that is definitely the one to go for. I'll actually leave Discovery Plus link down below and you can go and check it out if you want. You get a, is it a 7 or 30 day free trial? One of them, so you can always just sign up and have a little look, and if it's not for you, just cancel. Netflix. So the original OG Netflix, alright? Now, and also I'm going to apologise, the lighting is very bright in here. I've gone from 2 bulbs to 5 bulbs and it's like Blackpool illuminations. We're just going to go with it. Netflix. You know what I'm going to start off with. If you know me, you will know that there is a man who had my heart from the first film, and that was Massimo. And Massimo is from 365 Days. So the final one has come out this month. However, I don't think it's going to be the final one. I think from what I've heard about the book ending to how they've ended it, they've done it so they can do another film because they know how much it took off and how much probably profit and revenue they can make. So the one that came out this month was called The Next 365 Days. Now, how can I describe it? Very erotic, but what do you expect from these types of films? A plot twist that I didn't see coming, a decision I didn't see coming, and I was literally like shouting at the screen watching it like, no, what are you doing? Oh my god. You know when you try and put yourself in someone's situation and you're just like, what would you do? I wouldn't have done that. I actually wouldn't have done that. I'm just like, oh my god. And then something happened and I'm like, it's all gone belly up now. Great. I really hope they do another one. I just want my fix of Massimo. He is like the most toxic version of a partner you could ever imagine. But he seems so lovable. Honestly, like if you watch that film and think, how is that lovable? You probably think, Shan, you're probably a little bit delusional. But yeah, he's just the epitome of a toxic partner, but you can't help but love him. I think as well in September the next After film comes out with Hardin and Tessa. That again is a very toxic relationship film series. However, I absolutely love to watch it. So yeah, that will be probably what I'll speak about next month. 365 Days, go and watch it. 50 Shades of Grey's got nothing on it. If you like a bit of how can we put it, consensual, erotic, controlled, toxic vibes, that film is for you, alright? That film is for you. Now, there was a little docu-series, I think it was only 2 or 3 parts, called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. If you have seen this, please comment below. This is the epitome of a man that I detest. When I was watching that series, I wanted to jump through the screen. His arrogance and like self-denial and cockiness just, oh my god, it absolutely infuriated me. If you haven't seen the series, it's basically about the guy who started the whole revenge porn website, and he was making money off of exposing people and ruining lives. However, his get out clause was, I'm not posting them, I am just putting publicly what people are sending him. So actually the people who were sending him the photos were the ones doing something wrong. It actually came to fact like that there was something to do with like hacking he was somehow hacking into people's accounts, like their iClouds and that, which is why I do not use the cloud. I would rather buy countless hard drives to store all my shizzle on than go on the cloud. Not that I have anything like that to go on the cloud, but just in general, I don't put anything on the cloud. If I need something from my iPad to my phone or my phone to my MacBook, I airdrop. Because I can airdrop, do what I need and delete it. I don't want it on the cloud for there to be anything that someone can hack into, you know? As I say, not that I have anything like that, please be rest assured, but just in general, nothing goes on my cloud. He was just horrendous, and he done it to one lady, and her mum was not taking this lightly, and it kind of reminds me of like Mama G, because I think this is what she would do. However, she's not tech savvy, bless her, so she'd have to have someone to do it, but this mum did not stop, and I think good on her. He was just, I don't know, he was just vile. That's the only word I think I can explain for him. He was vile. And yet everyone thought he was a lad and everything worshipped him. And I'm just like, you're delusional. Sorry, if you like that man, you're delusional. And while we're on topic of like that type of man, one name, Andrew Tate. Vile, cretin, get him off everything. And luckily, as I'm like filming this, all I've been seeing the past few weeks is like a lot of his stuff has been taken down. He's been blocked from half of stuff, so this is fabulous news and shows that we're kind of moving forward to not allow egotistical men like that to be able to do that to women, you know. I was talking so much then Canon died on me. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Most Hated Man on the Internet, I would watch it, and I would say like a word of caution, you will get extremely angry. Just like me. I did watch a couple of series this month. There was one, it was only 6 to 8 episodes, called Keep Breathing. Oh my god, I saw the trailer of it and I was like, oh, I'll put it on. Put it on, absolutely loved it. Basically, in a nutshell, I don't want to spoil it in case you want to see it. Something happens and there's like an accident with a plane, and it's a woman's survival story really, but it's really good. It was quite sad at the end. It like had some flashbacks to her home life and I was like, oh. But very, very good series. I would highly recommend. And as I say, it's only 6 to 8 episodes. Half an hour an episode roughly. So it's something you could easily binge in an evening. And then I started one and there was 3 seasons. And you know what I'm like with that committal now after Prison Break. I'm going to keep sounding like a broken record. But 5 seasons of Prison Break tarnished me from wanting to start a long series again. That absolutely tarnished me. So I saw this Never Have I Ever. It come in the charts. There was 3 seasons and I thought, I'll give it a go. The episodes were only like 20 to 30 minutes each. Oh my god. If you need like a rom-com, funny, good uplifting series with a slight bit of sadness. I mean, you can't have a comedy without sadness these days, can you? I would highly recommend it. It's basically a story of a girl and her friends, and being Never Have I Ever, every episode is a different scenario. So never have I ever had a party, never have I ever had a boyfriend, never ever have I lied to my parents. And each episode, it follows on, but then you have like reversions to the back. And at the end of the first season, I was like, oh my god, like, yes! And then it starts again, and there's like, it's trials and tribulations. Because they're in school, there's a lot of like high school drama and stuff that would go on in school and bits and bobs. And then at the end, like the final episode, it was like everything come full circle. And I was so happy. I was like, you go girl. She got her... She got quite a good little ending, let's just say that. But yeah, if you're looking for like a light-hearted one, I probably would say you could have it on in the background, but you would still have to slightly pay attention to it as well. And I think it actually touches upon with the Indian culture how it's hard sometimes to stay traditional and westernized. And I think the writers of it have actually done a really good styling to show both ways, and how in the western side of it they get judged for being traditional, and if you're in the traditional side you get judged for being western, and just trying to find that balance to still be, say, modernized within whichever area you're living in, but still hold your culture and heritage. Really, really good. So claps for Never Have I Ever. And as I say, really, really enjoyed that. And that's pretty much all I've been watching. The time that I had free, it was literally watching Never Have I Ever. So yeah, not a lot on the older Netflix front, but you just watch October. When it's holiday, I'm going to be like, I've downloaded 10 series for the plane, 20 films. It's just going to be like that, ain't it? Right, let's have a look. We'll do music because, oh, my phone's flashing. What's this? You're all just commenting on the Summers haul, which if you haven't seen, go and check it out because you all seem to be loving that. And as I say, there is going to be a probably another underwear haul coming very soon, so stay tuned. No trial clips though. You'll just get the pictures of the lovely models from the website. Music. My music has been very erratic this month, a bit like life and weather in general. I've really been enjoying Lauren Spencer Smith. I recently found her through TikTok. She does the song Flowers. Narcissist is the one that you may have heard going around. And again, she's just such a talented songwriter who sings about real life. And I don't know, her topics kind of hit home. But they're really good. They're nice song lyrics. It's great to see on TikTok like people take their own versions of it and do say duets back with it. Love that for the moment. Duncan Lawrence, the song Arcade. Again, something I found through TikTok. I thought it was called Loving You Is a Losing Game. It weren't, it was called Arcade. I found that out when I typed it in and it was like not found. I was like, Typed it in on good old Google and it come up Arcade. I was like, oh. Shows how much attention I listen to. And then James Arthur, I've been listening to a little bit this month. Trainwreck is the one that I've been really obsessing over, along with like Motown and my usual, like, I say collective playlist because I was going out on lunch the other day and I was taking the guy from work and he said, let's put some music on. I was like, okay. And I was like, right, you can be in charge because I get sick of the radio. My playlist was so erratic, he was just like, what on earth? We had like rock and roll to Eminem to Elvis with the Philharmonic Orchestra to Afro Man because I got high. We was singing along there with that because that was just like a throwback to our childhood. Then I had like Bonnie Tyler. Then I had my Adele hard bass that I use as my running track. And he was just like, wow. I was like, my song choice is just everything and anything. However, there is one song that I've listened to on repeat and repeat this month. And I don't know why, because I just feel so blooming sad when I listen to it. And I feel like I could cry every time I listen to it. And that is called Monsters by James Blum. If you have seen the music video for it, I've only ever watched the music video once and that was enough for me. I keep seeing clips of it on TikTok and I'm like, nope, I have to scroll past that. It is basically a song about a father and a son, and the son saying goodbye to the father through death. And oh my lord, that gets you. I'm obviously not a son, but I think of like all the guys at work and everything, and like they're all dads to little boys, and I'm just like, oh, it's so sad. But yeah, that is a really good, really good little song there. Now, oh, what do we go for? What do we go for? What should we go for? I'm going to go with my bags. I have been trying to get in the summer spirit. So I've been using my beach bag, which I think I'm going to actually have this as my airport bag as well. Because apparently you guys were saying to me that I can take a little handbag as well with my travel case. So I like this because it has a long strap, which is fab. If they say no, I can quickly chuck it in my case. It's not huge. But I just think this would be handy to put in like the documents, my passport and all of that jazz. Oh my lord, I need to put my passport information online. That I've just remembered. I also need to do 3 days before I go a form to allow me to enter the Dominican Republic. I need to put this stuff in my diary because I am going to get so flustered and forget this. This, unfortunately, I can't link below because I've had this a few years from good old Primani. However, I went to class a few weeks ago and I knew I wanted to detour back through another village to go and get Starbucks. I didn't want to take my big gym bag, so I literally had my yoga mat and I just took this. I had my little yoga socks and my water bottle in it. and was loving life. Very, very handy. And as I say, yeah, I think that could potentially be my little bag for the airport as well. If you've been to the airport recently and that looks too big to be classed as the little handbag, please tell me, because then if not, I can try and find something smaller to put my documents in. And then, of course, my baby who had her first outing this month. We went to see Beauty and the Beast. If you haven't seen the vlog, go check it out. It's on the older vlogs playlist. We went to see Beauty and the Beast musical, and oh my god, I was not prepared for how much emotion that musical was going to bring me. A lot more than the film, let's just say that. But I tried to hold it together. I had a new pair of 140 eyelashes on, so I was like, don't cry, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go. I didn't let it go. This, oh my god, I will leave this linked down below, my lovelies. This is what I got for my birthday. It is from Loungefly, and it is the most beautifulest thing I've ever seen. Even to the back, look, it has the little painting at the back. After I used it for the show, I took it into work, and everyone was like, oh my lord. They're like, Shan, where did you get that? I was like, it was a present for my birthday. It was like, your 27th birthday. I was like, yes. Not your 7th. I was like, no, my 27th. And she has had a few outings since. Only to work and once shopping. Because she's just so precious. She's so precious. Part of me was thinking to take her on holiday. But the thought of potentially being ruined by sand, chlorine, no, that just gave me a panic attack. I mean, this one, I wouldn't like this one to get dirty, but if anything happened to it, I think it was like £3 or £4. This wasn't. This was pricey, and this is something that I want to keep, and when I move out, have as pride of place in my little bag collection. So yeah, my little backpack. And as I say, if you haven't seen the Beauty and the Beast vlog, highly recommend it, because I think the show is still on. Is it on until September, October? Or has it finished? Oh no, I wonder if it's finished. Have a look on the website and it will tell you, my lovelies. But if it has finished, I'm so sorry. Maybe keep an eye out if they do another rerun, because I know Dirty Dancing is coming back to the theatres next year. So they might have something like that with Beauty and the Beast. Now, odds and bobs. First off, all my cushions. I've been blooming loving my cushions this month. I've got me B to match my bedding. My bedding is a favourite as well. I've got my Disney cushion that I got when I went to the log cabin, when I went up to Carlisle. I've got my Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. And then I've got my little heart cushion. My little heart cushion is just stays with me forever. And of course, Doggy. I don't actually have a name for Doggy. What do you think we should call him? Or her? What do you think the dog should be? If you've got any suggestions, please do let me know. However, my number one suggestion, and I've shown this in a previous monthly favourites, but I do not want to give all my blooming money to British Gas for electricity, okay? As we speak, I have my light on. Best believe when I finish filming, this light is going off, okay? My hack or tip is find something that you can use with a portable charger. So I have my big power bank, which I get, I think it's like 5 phone uploads, like recharges. So it's got a good memory, storage, capacity, whatever you want to call it. I, at the end of my bed, have my 3 storage chests, as you know, and I have my Galaxy projector. My Galaxy projector has been my nightlight, and it actually does light up the whole room. So again, I will leave this link down below. I only picked this up from Amazon. It's just a simple little Galaxy projector, but I have it at the end of my bed, plug my portable charger into it, and I've got portable light. And one charge of my light, I think, has pretty much lasted me the majority of this month. I've only just had to charge it up a couple of days ago. So think of all that money that you're saving because you're not having to have your lights on for British Gas. Galaxy projector, nightlight, anything that you can put in and have with a portable charger, I would highly recommend. I think this was about £25–30 roughly, so they're not cheap. Some are a lot more expensive, some are like 60–70 quid. This is, I would probably say, is like a mid-range one, but if you can pick one up, definitely try and get it, my lovelies, because you will not be disappointed. I blooming love my nightlight. Like, I get in from work, I have my bath, I put my PJs on, I get in, put my nightlight on, have my food, I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a galaxy. What I really want at the end of my room is a big projector screen now. I mean, not that I've got a space for anything in my room, to be perfectly honest, because I'm not going to lie, the room is overfilling again. We're getting to that stage where I can't move anything. You will see in the bank holiday vlog, I had the rash decision. I wanted to take my wardrobe doors off. Yes. Not my end wardrobes, the middle one. I wanted to take the doors off the middle one. And you know when you look at something now and I'm thinking, oh God, I should have just left it on. Because at least when the doors were on, they didn't close fully because of the stuff in there. But when I closed them, at least it was hidden. Now I have fully taken the doors off and I've got to ensure that stays tidy. So you'll see that in the bank holiday vlog where I just decided I wanted to take the doors off. And then now I'm like, oh no. Because if I do any like try on clips or like my gym videos, you're going to see all my clothes and I've got to keep it tidy. But hey ho, it was annoying me because I feel like it was closing off the room too much. But hey ho, we are just going to go with it. You watch, I will probably get to the end of the week and be like, I want the doors back on. Could I put the doors back on though? I don't know. That is going to be a lot of work. I'm so indecisive. I am legit so indecisive. Oh Lord. Anyway, we're not talking about that. So yes, Galaxy Projector, I would really highly recommend, my lovelies. Accessory wise for the house, I've been loving my plants because these will be going away very soon, probably within the matter of days. My little glass flowers. Now, if you remember, I had one in a white as well, which I actually smashed. And I went to Primark the other day just to pop in. Thought I could maybe get another one. It's not. They've got all the autumn decor now. So I'm probably going to have to pick up a new one for next year. However, I have really been enjoying like my little flowers. However, the time has come for you to go because it's pumpkin season. Pumpkin season is upon us. And all of these cute flowers need to go. They need to skedaddle, okay? So next month, best believe the home accessories are all going to be like pumpkins and skulls, everything like that. And another thing of which, where is it? Where is it? Is it right in front of me? It probably is. Yes, it is right in front of me. Along with that is my phone case for this month. How gorgeous is that? I think I got it from, not Casetify, Love phone case. Canon, are you even focusing? Oh Lord, Canon. Hello, Canon. Stop it. Oh my lovelies, I do apologise. It's not seeming to focus. I don't know why. Canon, you're misbehaving again. But I got this from, I think it's called Love phone case or Love cases. And I think it was like £6 or £7. I just wanted a new one for August. And I may or may not have picked one up for September, for the autumnal months. So I'm well and truly ready for next month. And another thing that I've been needing, this is kind of linked in with fitness actually, is a hand cream. So this hand cream, Canon. Right, Canon, you're not behaving well. Oi. Yes, I'm talking to you. I think it can't focus because this light is too blooming bright. What's going on with it? But it is a hand cream, my lovelies, because with the gym, I've been speaking about it in a few previous videos. Like, I've noticed my hands getting really dry. I have been wearing my gloves, but I don't know why. They just seem to be very dry in general. So it's a good old Ted Baker hand cream. Midnight Bloom. Smells kind of like an opium vibe perfume. So yes, hand cream has been essential for this month. Right, I'm going to get on to the snacks. Just purely because I'm a little bit hungry. And as I told you, half of this stuff is already half eaten. So, the first snack, let's say, is kind of fitness related. It is my protein crisp in the sweet chili flavour. Oh my god, I blooming have been obsessed with these. I've gone through all of my barbecue ones, so I have no barbecue ones left at all. So I've only got a few packs of these left. So I think I need to do an order for some more my protein, because they are 11 grams of protein for 99 calories. So sometimes if I do sit there and eat 2 packets, I don't feel terrible. And another crisp that I don't feel terrible for snacking on, Space Raiders. But come on, they're getting blooming tiny, aren't they? I might get about 8 to 10 pieces in a little bag of these. Bring back the share bags, okay? Bring back the share bags. I have been loving the beef at the moment. Partial to pickled onion, but beef has been my absolute go-to. Not really going to read the reds on there, but that's 64 calories per little bag. Again, if I have a couple, I don't feel terrible, because I think it's not drastic, you know? It's not blooming ridiculous. I blame Mother Nature for this one, okay? Oh, right, I'm not gonna do it because I've sealed it down. Giant Skittles. I have been loving these. Not just the giant Skittles, the squashy Skittles, the sour Skittles, the plain Skittles, everything. Ever since I heard that these were potentially getting banned, I've been living off of them. They are in my car, they are in my drawer at work, and they may or may not have been on my bedside table. I just had to remove them for this video. Love these. I don't need the negativity that apparently they're not good sweets for you. Why is everything that's so good for you not good for you? And they've been around for donkey's years. If they start to remove Skittles from the shelves, I will not be happy. I'm not losing another childhood sweet due to healthiness. Let me tell you that. Drink wise, I have been trying to drink a bit more water this month. Haven't been doing too bad, to be perfectly honest. However, there is a few like fizzy ones that I've been loving at the moment. I don't feel too bad for this. This is a J2O orange and passion fruit blend. Canon, you're really not focusing, darling. What is... Right, come on, let's see if you work now. Oh, my lovelies, I do apologise. I don't know what is up with Canon. You're just focusing on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the products. But anyway, it is a can of J2O fruit blend, orange and passion fruit, which I'm going to put up there because it's slightly wet. Don't want it going on everything else. And then I have actually been quite partial to a little bottle of Coke. Only once a week, but I've been loving the vanilla one. Vanilla has been my go-to, and as you can see, it's practically empty. I have this as kind of like my Friday treat at work. I really miss, they done one that was a strawberry and lime, I'm sure it was, but I can't find it anywhere. So that's highly annoying. Pop you up there. Once you pop, you can't stop. All right? And I have gone through, I'm going to say one a week, which people might not think is bad, but for someone who hasn't snacked, like properly snacked for a while, that is bad to have one of these over a week. But Mum picked this up. I think she said it was Poundland. And it's Pringles passport flavours. So I don't know if it's a new brand or anything. Italian style pepperoni pizza. Oh my lord. Insane. Oh, I've got about half a tub left of these. Let's just have one for the video, eh? I mean, look. All that good coating deliciousness. And they actually taste a bit like a pizza. Very cheesy. But you do get the pizza vibes. Best believe I'll be finishing those off after the video. I would be able to read it if Canon decided to focus. This was the glass that I picked up from my last New Look haul. Good vibes only. I've been having my iced coffee in this. I've been having my glass of milk in the morning. I've been having sometimes my protein juice. Love this. Making the most of it because come next month, it's all going to be china mugs, not glass mugs, with pumpkins and ghosts and everything. just everything you can imagine autumnal and festive is what it's going to be, alright? So yes, very, very sad to see that one go, but kind of not, because we all know how much I blooming love autumnal and Halloween mugs. To the point that I do not need another single one. But have I been out and bought some? Yes. I mean, don't shout at me. Right, so let's go on with YouTube. Again, YouTube I haven't been watching much of because I just haven't had time, to be perfectly honest. I have, however, been binging autumnal videos. Oh my god, I'm just editing this and you can tell that I was away with the fairies because I was clearly not making any sense because I missed out the main person that I watch on YouTube. And that is, you know my lovelies, Mr Wraith Childs, the one and only. How did I forget? This is how you know that my mind was a little bit preoccupied with the wonders of life. But you hear me speak about him every single month, alright? His content is amazing. I will always leave his channel link down below. If you are looking for just wholesome, fun content, and now we're coming into autumn, he's doing his autumn wreath making. He's already beat me with the HomeSense and TK Maxwell's. I mean, he is smashing it. He's absolutely smashing it. He is well and truly on his way for the 200 subscribers by Christmas. Please help him get there. I mean, if you like my little content, you will love his. If you just want genuine, light-hearted, fun content where you can see cute cats, the cats make an appearance, they are blooming delightful, then please go and check him out. I was watching it back thinking, Shan, how have you not? I think I was just getting very distracted and my mind was just all over the place. But yeah, Mr Wraith Childs, the one and only, him, his partner Ben. I love seeing Ben on the vlogs, the cats on the vlogs, their little days out, their trips, everything absolutely iconic, darling. I've literally just been going on, say, like Gemma Louise Miles, Amy Rose Walker, and just binging their old autumnal videos, like their skincare routines, their morning routines, just to get me in that cozy vibe. Because towards the beginning of the month, as I say, I was kind of like, nope, loving the sun, da-di-da-di-da. Now the cold mornings are coming in, I'm like, okay, I need to start feeling autumnal. I think it's because I'm still like in holiday mode. So I'm not really thinking about autumn yet. I'm just thinking holiday and sun and everything like that. So I've been binging loads of autumnal ones, as I say. Gemma Louise Miles, Amy Rose Walker, and Demi Donnelly, Slice of Jess. All of those ones are my go-tos. And I've also actually been watching a lot of travel vlogs. So I've been watching travel vlogs for people who have been to Dominican Republic this year, people who have potentially stayed in my hotel, and then I've been looking at ones for Jamaica where I'm going next year and places around there, the hotel itself. I've also been looking at places where I do want to go that are like kind of on my bucket list, so getting a little bit more understanding. And I just love watching travel vlogs. I love watching people at the airport. I don't know why, I just love like seeing the check-in process and everything like that. I don't know with my holiday vlogs whether I'm going to vlog much at the airport because I think I am going to be very stressed. I think just purely because it's the first time going abroad on my own. Like, I need to make sure I've got everything. I can't be forgetting anything. I can't be like putting scissors in my hand, like it's just something like that. Like something that is so small and trivial that you would normally never really consider. I've got to think of every little possibility because I can't be dealing with problems at the airport. I really can't. Really can't. And also it's worrying me because I fly out on Sunday the 2nd of October, and apparently on the 1st of October the eco activists are doing like nationwide disruptions, and I'm thinking, do it on the Saturday, please do not do it on the Sunday, because I know like over in Kent Way they get there for like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. That is going to be prime time. I'll probably need to leave home for say like 4, half 4. I can't be dealing with having them on the road, so I really can't. So part of me is thinking, do I just leave early Saturday and book into a hotel? Or part of me is even thinking, do I go up Friday night? And then I know like Saturday I'm at the airport ready for Sunday. So I really don't know, but it's expensive. Airport hotels are expensive, let me tell you that. And I was looking at, say, like getting a hotel outside of the airport, so it might be a bit cheaper, but then like I done a rough Uber price and that was extortionate, so I'm like, oh, it's just expense after expense, ain't it? If the holiday itself isn't expensive, then you get charged for being a single person, so there's like a room occupancy charge, and then now you've got to try and like plan to not get stuck in a nationwide protest. All things fun, eh? Talking about all things fun, what are we going to go on to next? Oh, we'll do some fragrances. We'll do some fragrances. So, I've had a few this month. These two, they are body sprays, but I've actually been using them as like room mists. I don't know why. I just thought it went with my aesthetics of the pink table. But they are from Bath and Body Works, and it is the, not Bath and Body Works, ShannonLeighxx Soap and Glory, my lovelies. Original Pink Body Spray and Mist You Madly Body Spray. But as I say, I have been having these Canon. Right, let's try this. If I tap the screen, are you going to focus? No, I don't know what's up with this. I need to check my camera settings. Everything's going Pete-tong, ain't it? But Mist You Madly and Original Pink. These, once I make my bed in the morning, gives it a lovely fresh smell. I do still need to try out that crease reliever thing that I got. I might have to do that when I change my bed actually, because I still haven't tried that out. And part of me was thinking, do I take that on holiday with me? But I may have bought something off Amazon which I'm hoping can help me. Who knows, we'll have to see. But yeah, my little room mists, well, body sprays that I've been having as room mists. And then my two like everyday perfumes is DKNY Woman, which as you can tell, pretty much gone. And also this little Jean Paul Gaultier like Sailor Edition, which again, pretty much empty. These are the two that you will find in my handbag. Whether I'm going to work or going out, these are my go-tos that I chuck in. And then when I've been wanting to feel a bit more adulty, I've been reaching for this. And I've been reaching for this on and off for the past couple of months actually. And it's the original Miss Dior. As I say, I would love to bring her closer, but Canon's just not focusing on her. So yeah, Miss Dior. This is when I say like, I'm not going to work in scruffs and I've actually like got a pair of trousers and a top on, you know. And I want to feel a bit adulty. Miss Dior it is. And then, okay, right, don't judge me for the state of my makeup cloths, okay? Let's go on to like makeup and skincare, because we've got quite a decent little selection. And this is the thing that now I'm slightly worrying like what to take on holiday, because I need everything under 100 ml. And some of my stuff isn't. And I don't know, like on these, they're done in grams. So I don't know how much like grams is in mils. I'm going to have to research all of this. But these, I can't remember where I got these from. I think they could potentially have been from a shop at Ashford Outlet. Like a beauty store. I think so. However, please don't judge them, okay? These are my two little types of go-to cloths. So this is the one that I use when I can't be bothered to go and get a new tea towel. I will clear it off, and then with the other side, my dry side, wipe it off with my micellar water. This is like my cleansing one because yes, it is grubby. Please don't judge. These are so soft though. I am trying to come away from face wipes. However, I do have a pack here today. But when you're just in a hurry, or say for example, like if I came back from running and my skin felt a little bit icky, I would literally just get a wipe, quickly dash it off or like get rid of the sweat, jump in the bath, and when I come out I would do like a little cleanse with my pads. But the ones that I've actually been really loving this month are very basic. They are £1 from Tesco, and they're just kind and pure for sensitive skin, biodegradable, fragrance-free facial cleansing wipes. That is a long name, ain't it? It's just these ones from Tesco's, my lovelies. 20 for a quid, you can't go wrong. And as I say, because it's not something that I use every day, it doesn't matter that they're just like the basic ones. If I was someone who used the wipes every day, which I used to, oh my god, I got cramp. Ow! I used to use wipes every day, but I am trying to be a little bit more economically friendly. I think that's it, economically. No, economically is like money. I'm trying to be like better for the environment, you know, but as I say, it is always still handy just to have a little partial one there. Now, skincare, I have actually really been trying to do good on it. So I have been going more for a foaming cleanser as opposed to the balm. I do have a new Elemis balm here that I've been trialing out, but my go-to at the moment is the Simple Kind to Skin foaming cleanser. So this one, you lather it on, it's water, it comes out like a thick foam. Do it all around, I get me cloths, then on my cellar water. I really like this, and as I say, my skin earlier this month, I think potentially because of the heat, because of the running, the sweat, everything in the air, my skin actually did break out quite a bit earlier this month. She seems to have settled down a bit, just a bit of redness, but yeah, so a foaming cleanser I found a lot more easier on my skin. But however, I did have a 20% code get sent through from Elemis a few weeks ago. So I picked up this. This is the Pro Collagen Water Mint Cleansing Balm. Now we all know I have the Rose Cleansing Balm. I don't mind it. It's just the scent is a little bit too strong for me. So I don't think I would repurchase the Rose one. And then I have the yellow one, which is kind of like, I'd say the citrusy version. This one, first of all, I loved the colour packaging. The blue of it I just thought was lovely. And when you open it, it's very nice. It's not as minty as I thought, but it kind of reminds me of like a spa pool in a way. But this one is a little bit more, not so much oily. This one is a lot more water-based, I think. So when I first used this, my skin had a really bad flare up. I think it's because I hadn't used some balm for a while, and then I like slathered it on and my skin was just like, whoa, what are you doing to us? But now I use this probably every other night and she's perfectly fine. I'll leave this link down below actually, because it is a nice little substance. And then I've really been trying, because I know that my face is getting wrinkly. It's not something I want to admit. I may have to go for blooming Botox soon with the wrinkles in my forehead. So I'm trying everything I can before I have to go under the knife or the needle. You're not going under the knife, Shan. You're not having a facelift. But you know what I mean. So when I actually bought this balm, I had a 20% code they sent me through. And I also got a free gift, which was these two little Elemis products. So one is an overnight wrinkle smoothing night cream, and the other one is a performance day cream Pro Collagen. Now, have I noticed much difference? My wrinkles are terrible. See, when my face is normal me, I just have like my little lines there. But as soon as I wow and frown, I spend most of my life frowning. That is probably why my face is like this. So yeah, I notice a little bit, but it's not gonna go. That needs Botox, doesn't it? Look, my money is going on my car right now. I can't afford a new face. As much as I would love a new face before my holiday, I don't think I'm going to be able to have that. Maybe by Christmas. Maybe by Christmas in the new year. Who knows? I'm still very undecided. I really do want to get my lips topped up. But you know when it's just like, it's more expense? I'm like, why couldn't I have just been born with nice big luscious lips instead of these? I just want a little bit more on that. I am still thinking about getting lip blush, because my scar is like really bothering me, and I think especially when I'm not wearing makeup, like aka now, I can still see in the viewfinder my scar, and I'm like, not liking it. However, something that I have been liking, and if I see this at the airport on a good price, your girl might have to pick up the full bottle, and that is the Charlotte's Magic Serum Elixir. I've hardly got any of it left, which is like, it devastates me, but I think I might have to repurchase this. This along with the Magic Cream. I know it's expensive, but it does work. Like, my skin does feel gorgeous after it. So that's the main thing. But yeah, for the moment, all my little indulgences are having to stop, because I need to sort my car out. She's my priority at the moment. And then the last few little bits for like makeup, skincare, because as I say, I haven't really been wearing much makeup at all. You can probably tell. My Fix Plus, half gone. This is the pink light one. I need to sort out what setting spray I'm taking on holiday. I think I'll probably take my watermelon one. I do think I'll take my watermelon one just because it'll be nice and fresh and free and everything like that. And then when I have been wearing makeup, my go-to at the moment, sometimes I don't even wear makeup over this because it gives me such a lovely glow, is the Nyx Bright Makeup. You'll probably have seen me, I think I spoke about this last month and in any like routines that I've done. This gives your skin such a lovely like peachy tint. You don't sometimes need anything. So again, I think this paired with that on holiday could be a really nice like base just for like every day, because I don't want to wear makeup every day, and I don't normally wear makeup every day on holiday. It's very rare that I wear makeup in the daytime, and if I wear makeup of an evening, it's normally if I'm just going to, say, the a la carte restaurants. But as of like day to day, I don't wear makeup much on holiday. However, I do need to get a foundation for when I'm on holiday, because my one, if I get tanned, I'll then look like Casper. So I need to get slightly dark foundation, only a cheap one, probably just another NYX, just for purely when I'm away on holiday. And then my go-to anti-bac has been Dr. Balm. This is so cute. And it is 100ml, so I think this is definitely one that I'm going to be taking in my hand luggage. What is going on with my iPad and phone? I don't know if it's picking up on camera. All I can hear and feel is bzz, 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 bzz. And it's all YouTube notifications. Oh, and Klarna notifications. Great. So yeah, Dr. Balm, picked this up at Boots. I think it was a pack of 5 for £6. Absolutely love that. This is what I've been loving. This is going to be my go-to on holiday when I don't have makeup on. This is the Clinique Pep Stop. Now, I don't know if you can even buy this anymore. I'm going to have a look, because I don't have too much of it left. I've only got quite a little bit. This I like to put on because where it's kind of a tint, it covers my scar. So I think in the daytime, this will be going on mixed with my SPF lip balm. But yeah, I need to find out if they still do this. This is in Guava. If not, Pout Perfecting Balm. I need to find it on Amazon or eBay. Your girl needs this in her life. And the last thing, which is pretty much empty, and you would have seen, I bought a new one when I went to House of Fraser because I had an offer on, and it's the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for Lids, Lashes and Lips. Now, my lovelies, I cannot recommend this enough. If, like me, when you wear false eyelashes, you cannot get glue off for love nor money, or mascara, this is what you need. When you're seeing the bank holiday vlog, we went out on Saturday, and I had my lashes, I had mascara, I had eyeliner on. I haven't worn eyeliner for a while. And oh my lord, I scrubbed with like my cleanser, nothing could get off. This, one little pad, few little circles, straight off. Again, I'll make sure that I'll put that in the description box down below. Highly, highly recommend. Blooming fantastic, alright? Blooming fantastic. And we are going to end on the book of the month. Now, I am probably, because I didn't realise that there's actually different books inside of this. There's like 3 stories within one. But I've only got, what are we there, 100. Where's my little bookmark? I've got 14 pages left of this story, and it is Breakfast at Tiffany's. So again, if you haven't seen a vlog, I think it was in, was it early August or end of July? We went to a Tiffany & Co exhibition in London, and I bought a few bits and bobs, and this was the little book that I picked up, because I've never seen the film. I've never actually seen anything to do with Breakfast at Tiffany's, but you know of it because it's iconic. So I've got the book and I've been reading it, and it's a lot different to what I thought. Oh my god, I've got cramp. Ow. A lot different. I started reading it and I was like, hold on a minute. It kind of gave me like 1920s Pretty Woman vibes. That wasn't what I thought the story was going to be about, but it is a really nice book, and I wish that maybe I'd have kept it for holiday, because I think it's such like a light read. I am stuck in that decision now for holiday. Obviously, I'm going to take my Kindle away, but I'm thinking, do I get a book at the airport? Just say like a small book, because I don't think if I take one of my big ones, number one, the baggage allowance, and also all of my books are like murder. I don't think I want a murder vibe book for holiday. So I might have a look in WH Smith when I get to the airport for maybe trying to find, like, say, I don't know, a lovey-dovey book. We'll go with that, because even though I'm going to have my Kindle, I think I would like to have an actual book to read, you know? Oh, we're having a little dog bark off outside. Honestly, the dogs in my street this week have just been top-notch annoying. Yeah, so Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's kind of like, right, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it's like a 1920s Pretty Woman vibe. If you've seen it or seen the film, I'm actually going to try and pick up the film from Amazon. It was nothing what I thought, but it has been a very enjoyable read, and as I say, I've only got 14 pages left, and then that is done. And what one do I go on to next for next month? I don't know. I need something that I can get into and it's not going to take me a while. See, part of me was thinking of starting my Heather Morris collection, the tattooist of Auschwitz, Silka's Journey and the Three Sisters. But I feel, number one, they could be quite a heavy book to read. And also, if I'm on holiday and then I finish it and I don't take the next one out, and they're quite heavy. So I don't know. Is September even going to have a book? I don't know, because September is a very busy month with filming, with the gym, with just everything. So it may be that I might not have time to read next month. I don't know. Or if not, we'll try and do like a little book. We'll see. But anyway, I've been rabbiting for way too long, my lovelies. And that concludes our monthly favourites for August. So, can you believe August is gone? Done and dusted. And we are now moving into some of the best months of the year. Autumn, Halloween, winter and Christmas. Just brings me so much joy. As much as I love my bees and everything yellow, it does bring me joy knowing we're going into those months. I just hope that I keep my motivation for these cold months with the gym. That's all I want. That's all I want for these colder months. Shannon Lee, keep your motivation, girl. Keep your blooming motivation. But yes, my lovelies, this has been, I think it's been a very good one. And I don't know what is my favourite. I think it's got to be my Galaxy Projector. I love this. Oh, and of course my snacks that I will be demolishing after I finish filming this. But yes, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What has been your favourite thing from August? What is one thing you're going to miss going into autumn? And what are you looking forward coming into autumn? Because I am looking forward to pumpkin spice. And Starbucks have already launched their pumpkin spice range. So best believe after the gym Tuesday, I'm going to have a little detour to Starbucks before work. But yes, I don't want to take any more of your time because these videos are long. And looking at the time, it's very long indeed. Sorry for rabbiting on. As always, have a lovely day. And I'll see you tomorrow for our Spend Bank Holiday with Us vlog. Bye, guys.